Oh, hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello.
Good
Hello,
evening,
hello,
ladies.
ladies.
Yes. How are we doing?
Good,
I'm
good.
fine,
Thanks, and
Rijeko. How are
you?
you?
Not bad, not bad. I'm happy to be back with you guys. It's so good to be back again. I want to say a very good evening to all our viewers. You are welcome to this session of our live. Yeah, as we are winding down and heading towards Christmas, I hope that your plans, are going very well. And yes, today, we are just here to address a few of the frequently asked questions that we do get from each and every one of you. So, yeah, I'll quickly go introduce myself before we get into it. My name Rujeko. I am a mom of two, a registered nurse, and a very passionate digital business owner. Over to you, Bob.
Hello, our viewers and my business partners. It's good to be here as well. Today we've got a lovely day. The vitamin D was amazing with a temperature of 30, but it's cooling down now. We are 22, so you can see the difference. My name is Barbara. I'm a mother of three, a registered nurse by profession, and a passionate digital business owner and a mentor. Back to you, Rujeko.
Thank you very much, Barbara. Yes, vitamin D indeed. Thank you. Noreen, over to you.
Yes, thank you, Rijeko. So I'm Noreen, a mother of three, a registered nurse by profession, uh, and I'm a passionate digital business owner. All the way from Perth, I'm saying good morning, good afternoon, and good
Ooh.
evening to all my viewers.
Yay, yay,
Thank you,
yay,
Rijeko.
yay. Thank you so much. So ladies, ndidakuti tingatso, tingatso relaxa.
Yes.
Feel free if you want to speak in Shona, English, Ndebele, you are much welcome. To all our audience. And to you guys who are listening, please, I sincerely ask you, drop a comment. Let us know where you are watching from because we would really love to hear from you. Okay, so we want to get into it. We want to answer some of the frequently asked questions that we get from you guys. And we hope that, give us your feedback. We hope that these sessions are informative and, they're helping you to make an informed decision. All right. So the first question that I have is the question it says, uh, how, okay, let's start with what is the webinar? What is the webinar? All right. So I think that question, I will go ahead and answer that. What is the webinar? Yes, a lot of us, we don't seem to understand what a webinar is, or we are trying to understand what exactly is it and how important or how crucial is it, to a step towards starting this digital business. Basically, our webinars is actually, what can I say? It's actually a very big campaign that we actually have in our business that propels or helps to initiate all those who are interested to start the business, have a point from which to start from.
Mhm.
So it is an event that is held online. And because it's one of the biggest campaigns that we have to introduce members or new members into the business, it's actually, what can I say? It's something that actually helps our business to grow. That is the point from which everybody starts from. So this webinar is held weekly, twice a week, all over the world, all over the continent, because we all have different times, different time zones. For us in Australia, it's held every Wednesday and every Friday. And so it's a event that we host over the internet. One has to register their interest, just to register your name and your number, for you to actually be able to participate live in this event. This is where you actually gain an insight about our business and find out how thousands of people are actually migrating to work online, earning online. And also, we have the opportunity to hear testimonials, of people just like me, just like yourself, who are actually doing well. For me, I call these the gurus. Of the business, they testify, they give their testimonies of how much they've succeeded in working online. So it's more like, what can I say? A teaser, a teaser to incite you, a teaser, for you to actually gain that understanding that this is actually something very substantial, and that you could actually do and benefit from. So that's our weekly online event that we hold, in order, to initiate or to give people the opportunity, a point from which they can actually start, to do the business. So that's what I can say about the webinar. Um, and I guess the next question from that would actually make sense. And it is, somebody was asking, or a lot of people, they actually ask because they get confused when they receive the link, to watch the webinar. And they ask, so how many times should I actually be watching this webinar? Noreen, can you address this question? How
Yes.
many times?
How many times do I need to watch this webinar? I would encourage you to watch once, but if you feel that once is not enough for you, then you can watch as many times as you can, as long as you manage to get the information that is being talked about. That's what I can say.
Beautiful. That's right. You can only watch it once, but you are welcome to watch it over and over and over again, in your own time. Thank you
Mhm.
very much, Noreen. The next question that I have is, somebody asks or asked, with this 149 USD, how many times do I have to pay it?
Oh, let me answer that one. How many times do you get to pay the 149 American dollars? The good thing, it's a one-off thing. One-off. Not monthly, not weekly, not yearly, one-off. And then after paying that one, you get attached to the business. You get inside it. Then you know more about it. You access the mentor, the coach, and the good thing about this 149, it's refundable within 30 days if you don't get to book your coaching call. But when you start to be inside the system, you will be so motivated that you would want to let go this 149, and you get into the training. You get to have your dashboard set up. You get to get your website done, and your training starts step by step because you will be inside. You get to be attached to the community group of the digital business owners. Then you are really into it. But if you feel like after being inside the system, you have learned about this automation, you feel you don't want it, it's okay. You can take your $149. But if this is for you, that's the way to go. You get inside and learn more, and get all the information. Get to watch all the pre-coaching videos. There are more inside there. There's more information. So just click the button on any of our websites, then you'll be inside. You will be inside. A one-off payment. Sister Rujeko, you're on mute.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you. Right. Now, the next question here is about the payments. Somebody or many people actually they ask, how can I make the payments, Bob?
Yeah. So the payment of this 149 American dollars, it will depend with which currency you are using in your country. You use your Visa card, your credit card, your whatever e-pass card you use, your American card, then it will automatically convert to the American dollars. So if you are in Australia, you pay your 208 Australian dollars. If you are in New Zealand, it will convert for you. If you are in America, if you are in Africa, so it will
I think
convert for you. The bank will convert for you. So you only have to use your bank card, your Visa card. You don't have to pay to any of the business partners or your mentors. It goes direct to the business. So it goes direct through your card, your Visa card, depending with the currency you use in your country.
mm, thank you, Bob. Sorry, I'm going to just repeat because your internet was going in and out. So when you were explaining the very important part, it kind of like it's just
It
turned off and
switched off.
slowed
Oh,
down. Yeah, yeah. So I think what
okay.
Bob was saying is you can use your Visa card to pay. The only cards that you can actually use, you use the Visa card. Or even through PayPal, it's okay, or even your MasterCard, it can work, right? You don't have to go and look for USD currency, you just use your card. When you make that payment process, automatically the bank will take the equivalent in your own currency of the 149 USD. So, for example, like myself or Bob or Noreen, we are in Australia. We used our Visa card. And when we put in our Visa card, automatically the bank took the equivalent of 149 USD, which was 220 Australian dollars. So it will take the equivalent. If you are in South Africa, it will take the equivalent of that 149. It will take it in rands. If you are in I don't know, in Germany, it will take the equivalent of that German currency. So yes, that's how you can only make the payment. We don't do any bank transfers or giving people cash to say, oh, here. No, 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 only through that Visa and Mastercard, and that payment goes directly to our customer service team. Alrighty, beautiful. um the next question: when I'm working, will I be paid in my local currency? That's for
Uh,
you, Noreen.
yes. When you are working, will you be paid in your own currency? Yes, you will be paid in your own currency. So if you're in Australia, you'll be paid in Australian dollars. When you're in Zimbabwe, you'll be paid with Zim dollars. If you're in South Africa, likewise in rands and so forth and so forth. So yes, you'll be paid in your own currency. That's the beauty about this business.
Mhm,
Yes,
mhm.
over to you, Rejeko.
Thank you. And that money, it goes straight into your bank account.
Yes.
Just like how you get paid your wages or your salary from work, straight into your bank account. The only country I think that does check that I know is Canada. Canada will pay you in checks. But I believe most of the nationalities, they will, you will get paid straight into your bank account. Beautiful. Now, the last question that I have here is a bit of a tricky question, and I'm thinking to myself, do I do this question today? uh, or can I look at addressing it on another day, because I feel like it needs a lot of time for me to actually go into exactly, because this is what this person asked. They asked, what exactly are you selling? What exactly are you selling? That's a very interesting question. And I feel like I want to go so much into it and give it the time that it actually deserves. So stay tuned for this one, guys, because I'm really going to do a comprehensive explanation of what it is exactly that we sell. Do we do any selling? Do we not do any selling? Well, this one is the question that I want you to stay tuned, because we are going to be addressing this one in detail next week. All right. I think that's all we have for you
Mm-hmm. Yep.
today, ladies and gentlemen. We so much appreciate all of you that have registered on our websites. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for those that have already reached out to their mentors. You've reached out to Barbara. You've reached out to myself. You've reached out to Noreen. We really appreciate it. And yes, if you still have any questions, you are welcome. Just send us a DM and we'll be more than happy to address. Any last words from you, ladies?
You got to be in it to enjoy it or to understand it. So click the links.
Thank you. Thank you. Any last words, Barbara?
Last word is this is it. You cannot finish the year without clicking on those links, because you don't know what's inside for you until you try. So, guys who are watching us, who are watching a replay, just click on the links and see what's inside.
Thank you so much from me and, of course, the Golden Girls. It's good night for now
Good
and
night.
bye.